Are you focused? Oh my gosh, this is giving me. It's like you take one step and take 10 back.
I'm gonna test this out. Keep in mind that I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chariti Sinae and I am back with another video. Today is like a little chit chat, get ready with me type of deal. This is the look I created and I was just talking about like quite a few random topics. I didn't just stay on one particular topic. I was just kind of jumping around, y'all. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. I don't even know what's funny. I just feel like it's been so long since I have filmed, and it really hasn't. Wait, it kind of has, cause I be pre-filming a lot. But oh yeah, I am moisturizing with Sun Glow, and this is the Glam Glow Moisturizer. Did y'all even see it? Like, please don't slack. It's the Glam Glow Moisturizer and the shade Sun Glow. And I'm just gonna do it this one today, honey. But yes, it's been, and it ain't even been that long. Like, I think it's really just been a week. But anytime, you know, I haven't filmed in like a week, it's like, whoa. You know, I am now going to prime with the NYX Hydra Touch because, listen, if you need something really hydrating as far as a primer, I'm running out and I'm about to cry. You need to get this. Oh my god, bruh, like, please stop playing with me, because I'm really not, like, it's not that low for this thing to be acting up like this. But please, y'all need to get this because it just feels amazing on the skin. And just recently I saw that Armand started using this and she loves it, and I'm like, yes ma'am, because this stuff is so good, and it's about time I see somebody else raving about it because I really haven't. But it just feels really good. So if you need a really hydrating primer, get this one. Okay, let me go on with this Honey Do Me Up drops. Do y'all see something different about me? Your girl braided her hair down, honey. And they're long too. They're like at my butt. They're at my butt, and I did it. Yes, ma'am. Because she is the girl of many gifts. Who inspired me? Justine Skye. She is so beautiful to me. She's gorgeous, and I seen her with the straight backs. Although a lot of people has had them. Like, it's not a style that, you know, it's unheard of or unseen. No. Because Rihanna has had them like for a minute. But it was just seeing how small Justine's are, and they were just so neat, they were just so pretty, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do that next. So I'm just going to correct with my NYX palette, taking the orange shade. So I did them, and I swear, like, my fingers were just hurting afterwards doing these small braids, because I just feel like when you're doing smaller braids, you have to have a tighter grip. Well, for me anyway, because especially when I put product on my hair before doing it, it just tends to slip. And I like my braids tight. I mean, not super tight to where, you know, I'm risking breakage. No, not that tight, but I don't like nothing loose. I need to tackle this little situation up here that's literally annoying me, because I hate when I accidentally scratch myself. Like, I literally accidentally just like tackled my forehead and didn't even mean to. So for foundation, I'm using two of my staples that I literally used to use all the time. But anyway, y'all know how I feel about this combo. It's literally the Anastasia and the ColourPop. I used to rave about this combination. So I'm going in with the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the shade Truffle. And I'm going around my face with it because it is a little bit darker than me, as y'all can see. But that's why I loved it, because it gave me such a great contrast on my skin. So I'm gonna go up in here, and they just went well together. So I'm only going around the perimeters of my face, and that's it. For the ColourPop, this is 185 Warm Deep Dark, and I'm going to go in the center with this one. But I started to record myself doing these braids. That actually was the plan, but it's my first time literally doing this style, and I just ain't have time to be making sure I'm doing it right, as well as getting the right angles. I didn't have time for that, because I already had talked myself out of doing it low-key, doing the style just in general, because I knew it was gonna take me some time. So I knew it was gonna be time consuming. I'm like, girl, the world is shut down. You ain't got nothing else to do. You ain't in no type of rush. But I literally, in the back, I did 2 rows in the very back, because I saw on YouTube, when I was looking up how people have different techniques about doing this style. And I saw a couple people do the 2 rows in the back, because they said just to make it look like, more braids. Taking my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer, going into the shade 370. And some of you may know, some of you may not, but I use this shade first, this concealer, as a base, because it's kind of peachier. The undertone kind of has a peachier undertone, so it really does good at correcting. So I take it right up under my eyes, and then I'm gonna just keep it around my mouth. But yeah, there's no real reason why I have not uploaded, and well, there actually is. One, because I just basically procrastinated on doing my hair, and then I had to do my hair and actually finish it. So that's really the reason, because the last time y'all saw me, I was wearing a wig, and under that wig were those 2-strand twists that I did here on my channel, and those were old. It's all get out. They were really old, but they were perfect to just pop a wig on top. And that's probably what I'm gonna do with these when they get old. I'm just gonna take that time to wear a wig, because I have an idea for one of my curly wigs that I'm gonna wear. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. This is so freaking pretty, dude. I'm already feeling it. Yes, ma'am. So to brighten, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Fluidity. This is in the shade C3.55. Just to get up in there and do some brightening, honey. And I'm gonna go in the same areas I went with the Fenty. Something's on my lip. Free? Okay. Going in the same areas I went with the not Fenty. With the Fenty, and I'm going to also take it on my head this time, right in the center of my forehead. But if y'all notice that I am talking strange, Like, I'm not completely closing my mouth. It's literally because my wisdom teeth back here is hurting me. Like, it kept me up last night, which is why I am filming so late, because I literally could not sleep. It actually woke me up out of my sleep. Like, I was sound asleep, and then it woke me up. I was in excruciating pain, and I'm not being dramatic, I promise. Like, I was literally on the verge of tears, because when you have a toothache, it seems like it just literally makes your entire body ache for some reason. Like, it affects every single part of you, and I'm just like, what? So, like, my entire mouth was hurting, which made my entire head hurt, and my head and my mouth was hurting, which made my entire face hurt. Like, I just felt like my face was falling off, and like I really cannot close it all the way. And then the pain, it came from out of nowhere. Like, it literally just came out of nowhere. I was like, what? Why is this happening? Like, now is not the time to be having emergencies during COVID-19. It's just not. First of all, speaking of COVID-19, so when you think, you know, things are finally going back to normal, because I ain't gonna lie, like, stuff in places, like, places started opening back up, and you just think the world might, you know, be on the come up. Like, we might be, you know, fine. The coast is clear. We want to talk about murder hornets. Like, that are huge. Freaking murder hornets. First of all, murder hornets, that sounds like something I don't want no part of. That sounds like something that I'm just gonna surrender to anyway. Like, a murder hornet, that sounds like Jumanji. Have y'all seen the original Jumanji? Like, I feel like kids have only seen the remake Jumanji, but if you have not seen the OG Jumanji, please go, please. It is like no other. To set all the places that I concealed, I am going to use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. Y'all already know the deal here. But yeah, like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Murder hornets? And they say, I think they say they found the first one in, was it Washington? Is it Washington? Because they come from Asia, I believe. First of all, I'm like, dude, if this is as serious as the name sounds, I mean, it really just seemed like, you know, I don't know, I'm just talking, but it just seems like, you know, Asia ain't been making no noise about it. Like I ain't never hear Asia talk about no murder hornets. That's just me. You know, I have not done my research on none of this because I don't want to. All it's gonna do is put me in a bad spirit, honestly, and I'm just not trying to do that, because it just seemed like it's something after another. Like, it's just always something at this point, and right now I just can't take it. Like, it's just been news after news after news, and I really just think the world could use something positive. Like, I really just don't know, but we need something to uplift us right now. It just don't seem like, I don't know, but yeah, that murder hornets, that was the last straw for me. I was just like, you know what, God is just trying to show us something, and I just don't. I've been like in a place where I'm just over it. Like, quarantine is, I think it's finally starting to kick in for me, because, you know, I came into it like, okay, just take advantage of this time, of your downtime. You know, we literally ain't got nothing to do, so just try and use this time wisely, you know, which I still am. It just got to a point where I'm like, dang, like, I literally can't do nothing. Like, I ain't got not one option but the grocery store, which it seems like, because, you know, we can't do nothing. It seems like the grocery store has been packed, just packed out, because everyone's bored. It's like you kind of have to stay away from there too. Well, I'm just speaking for here in Texas, because I don't know about everywhere else. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm contouring, okay? I'm contouring with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso. Yes, I'm cream contouring for once in a minute. Because I just feel like these braids, I feel like they're doing a great job at snatching me, but I just want to be even more snatched. Like, I just want to create a whole moment. A whole just snatched moment. So before I go in and bronze, I'm just going to set my face with this NYX No Filter powder in the shade Deep Golden. Just going to give it a good wiggle. You know what I'm saying? I like to load it on. But, what was I saying? Just one, because I think in my last video, or one of my most recent videos, I was talking about who I was waiting on to drop music, y'all. And guess who did? The Amigos. They dropped Taco Tuesday. And it's a cute little song. Like, I think it was just, you know, something fun, something cute, creative, you know what I'm saying? It really is a cute little song. I mean, it's like a minute, but, you know, I'm gonna be thankful. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not. But it was only like, I think, a minute and literally like 20 something seconds. Going in with my Fenty Coco Naughty 2 bronze. But yeah, Quavo is the one who posted the little Triller video that they created with it, and it was really cute. Quavo is definitely the more active one. Like, I feel like Offset, he get on whenever he just showing his drip. Honestly, like, he'll be active whenever he's showing his drip for the day. Like, Offset is definitely very active, do not get me wrong, but I just feel like Quavo is like the more interactive. That's what I'm trying to say, the more interactive with the fans. We already know who ain't, but I'm not gonna talk about him because I love him. Takeoff is my favorite Migo, so I just feel like this brush hair just getting all over me. Y'all, we are looking good, okay, and warm. That's why I love that foundation combination, because it literally just makes me so warm. It sets the tone, okay? The foundation sets the tone. It set the base, honey. So before I do blush, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on with my Dragon Beauty transformation powder. Just gonna go ahead and brighten. I'm just gonna pat it on. First of all, I didn't know that it was looking a little swart like that, you see? Just pat it on now. I don't like to pat it. I don't like to swipe it, because I have witnessed that it'll leave like it'll kind of lift the product on my face. So down here with it, because I don't feel like reopening my powder. Just gonna go ahead and be honest, it's a lazy thing. Whatever. For brush, for blush, I'm going into my Saharan palette volume 2 by Juvia's Place, taking Yara, and this one, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm taking the both of those. You can see the difference, but it kind of just looks like a part of the bronzing process. My camera literally is just like, no, I refuse to focus, and it's like sending me literally grinding all of my gears. I'm over it now. I'm over it. I'm going to take Anglola from the crayon case, and this is what I'm going to use for highlighter today. You know what? We are not going to let things get the best of us today. We will not, period. Like, it's just makeup. It's just makeup. The devil work in mysterious ways, and he be literally wanting me to fall. And I shall not, because my good God. And now, you see how Charity got to talk to herself to stay sane. Zoom y'all in right there. I did this eye, as y'all could see. Did a little smoked out little something. The palette I am working out of today is my MAC Flamboyant palette. I think it's Flame. Yeah, it's Flamboyant palette. And I was literally working with all of these shades right there. So, because I really started to just get on here with both eyes then, and was like, well, y'all, the end of that. But, you know, to not have uploaded in like a week, I just, you know, it's not right. I've really been thinking about making a TikTok, but not for like all of the like entertaining like reenactments and dancing. I really only thought about making it for like makeup purposes, but I don't know, like just to do some cool makeup looks and to provide entertainment at the same time. Like, that's why I thought about it, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. This Flamboyant palette is low-key slept on. Like, look at this. Such a warm moment, like, for like any type of look. Like, you could do full glam with this palette, and you could do soft glam. So far, I've only used these two. I used this as my transition and this to go right on top of that. Now I'm gonna go on with this one in the crease. I just didn't know if I should, if I needed to get closer. And just going back over these edges, making sure everything is cleaned up. I'm gonna go on with this one. I'm going to pack it on. Ooh, I swear my camera lens, not my camera lens, but the lens cover, the thing that you put to cover the lens when you're not using the camera, I literally thought it was some type of bug. And I'm also taking it directly into my crease and winking it out like that. I'm not gonna cut my crease or anything. I'm just gonna go directly in with this like flesh tone, like cream. I'm just going to take it right on my lid because I don't need anything like so tedious. I literally just wanted it to brighten my lid, but I didn't want it to seem forced. Just wanted it to seem, you know, very diffused, kind of, you know. Oh, I'm using my NYX liquid matte liner, by the way. I don't think I made that clear. I'm going to glue my lashes on off of camera, and I'm going in with Dreamy from KCK Lashes. Okay, y'all, so I just went ahead and did my lips because I was too frustrated with my camera, y'all. So just went ahead and did my lips. To do my lips, I lined with Bittersweet from MAC, and then I filled them in with Honey Love from MAC as well. And in the center, I went in with my Morphe concealer because your girl found a new habit and she is loving it, okay? And then I topped it off with two glosses. One is from NYX, which is my favorite at the moment. It is a Fortune Cookie. It's a part of their Butter Gloss collection. I love their Butter Glosses. And then right in the center of that, I went in with this MAC lip gloss from their Smarty Pants collection, and it is called I Am Too Smart. So I do not know if this is still available. Even though I was working at the MAC of the time this launched, I do not know if the collection was limited. I'm so sorry. But yes, that is all for today's video. I'm not changing my shirt. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it because let me push him to the side and he get cute, because yeah, I just don't feel like it. I'm about to be in the house anyway. So yes, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I hope y'all like the look. So yeah, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see from me on my channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you will be notified whenever I do upload. Thank you all so much for watching. It was so good recording today. I love being back, and just stay tuned for the next one. Bye guys.